Kunal, hi, morning. Does it seem like yesterday's rebound is going to last? Although it was a little bit of a shaky move yesterday, wasn't quite the straight move as we had on Monday. What's the verdict for today?
Yeah, so I think the last few days we've seen good recovery bounce back for the index, and the first half of the markets is where we've seen some bit of selling which comes by into the indices. So which means that the first couple of hours of the first half of the session is where the markets are a lot more volatile, but in the second half is where you see strength of large cap names coming back again. Now, since it's an expiry week, the data on the F&O side is very encouraging, because for the first time in the last many days we are seeing that less amount of shorts are being rolled over on the Bank Nifty. So almost like, for example, there are 33,000 contracts which were unwounded on the Bank Nifty futures for the current series, but only 18,000 of that was rolled over to the next series. This is a very encouraging data point. This indicates that it's not just a bout of short covering, but it's less amount of shorts being rolled over to the next expiry. And we're discussing this point yesterday also, that there are two large cap names on the banking side, HDFC Bank as well as ICICI Bank, which are just a couple of percentage points away from their lifetime high levels. Add to the fact that you have two more Nifty 50 stocks, HDFC Life as well as HCL Tech. Even these stocks are now inching closer to their lifetime high level. So when you have this kind of a market construct where you have maybe another few additions of large cap names which could come back and retest their previous highs, if that's the case, then I believe that the strength for the index could get much more stronger, and we may expect the index to even break past about the 24,500 mark.
Nooresh, hi, morning. Let's get in your take as well. 24,500, what's the sense that you're getting? Do you think that we will be able to break past that level, given that we have neared the 24,400 level for the fifth straight day? There's resilience within the broader markets and the banks.
So I would expect it to be tested 24,600 to 24,800 band going forward over the next few sessions. Purely because if you look at the way Bank Nifty has moved up, Bank Nifty is almost closer to an equivalent of 25,000 after yesterday's move. So if the banks continue, and if going forward, if we look at a HDFC Bank breaking out about 1,800, that itself could give a push. Then you have Reliance Industries, which is almost at an equivalent of 23,000 to 22,000 level of Nifty. It has corrected a good 15-18% from the top. A 10% bounce here could also be possible going forward. So all that creates a case for a test of that 24,600 to 24,800 mark. And now 24,000 should act as a base, and we find a new range here.
Right.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.